Well, we wanted to put together an event that firstly brought people together, but also in the context of introducing the wider community to Māori culture and Māori themes. So first and foremost, we needed to have an ata marae, and it needed to include Māori elements that people wouldn't usually be exposed to in everyday life.
So I found out that across the river, Morgana James was running her Waitangi Day festival, and that's how we started talking, myself and Morgana. I said, okay, I want to do something, and we could potentially collaborate. So I could run my event on the Saturday, and you can run your event on the Friday, obviously, which was Waitangi Day.
The hangi was, I couldn't have foreseen such a wonderful experience because it didn't dawn on me that people would want to see the actual process of a hangi. And so I had people from America asking if they could view, the actual process, which I thought, why would you want to do that? But of course, it being second nature to me, I didn't realise it would have been such an important thing to see. So that was really cool. That was really nice that people wanted to see further and deeper into the cultural practices. We were crossing our fingers to hopefully get, at the very most, 500 people there. And we started hitting capacity maximum at around 800 people. So we were so incredibly elated that not only had the word got out, but people felt they could come.
The lead up, we had obviously the Waitangi Day event, which is great, and both SIVE and the Eastern performed on the Waitangi Day, which was great. But all the musicians who were to be performing on the at the Cathedral event on the Saturday got a puffery organised by Simon and Morgana James out at the Okura Marae. It was great, very extra special. There's great reverence when you go into and respect for the environment, and we all got to stay the night and jam till 2 a.m. And there was a circular arrangement of seats. There's 30 plus musicians playing till the early hours of the night, and really that was fantastic. You kind of look around and there's Matt Herrett and Chris from ALBI and the Wolves just trading licks and just having a great time, respecting Mutual Appreciation Society, two bands appreciating each other's music. Little did we know that Chris was reviewing Glass Boat's EP in New Zealand Musician. So yeah, it was just a wonderful, wonderful jam till the wee hours of the morning. And then we had the whole Saturday to look forward to, setting up and sound checking at the Cathedral. So on the lead up I had pitched to the artists who I wanted to have playing and explained that it was a fundraiser for the Taranaki Retreat, and to create awareness of what they were doing out there, and really as I explained about Jamie Allen, a wonderful man who sadly lost his daughter to cancer at the age of 13, and really has spurred him on to create this wonderful retreat centre for anyone suffering from loss, sadness or whatever. Once it's up and running, anyone can go out there and be part of it. And so all the musicians like the idea of creating awareness and fundraising for the Taranaki Retreat. So we're on to our winner there.
Open up your eyes, criticize and realize and scrutinize.
then it was showtime.
The door and stay for hours. I'd have a big bay window looking out over the sea. I'd watch the world, but all the world would no longer watch.
Yeah, there's just something special about that gig that night, and I've been at some gigs in New Zealand, and basically, you know, things are going to go down. There's just that feeling after a while that people know they're at a special gig, and everyone just gets into it, and the whole something else happens. I can't describe what that is, but it's something special. So yeah, everyone who came along, it was just a building up of the evening. This SIVE was a singer-songwriter, beautiful haunting songs. Glass boat, wonderful harmonies.
Skin and split, you're swollen, the cracks on red and get out of the way. Now, get out of the way. Somehow, get out of the way. Song and you.
Sonic Delusion, brilliant tempo, feel-good music, loop pedals and whatnot.
So on she goes, the folks in his church. Yeah, on she goes, but she knows inside, Rochester said she will never stay forever, just like the river flows. Oh, she goes.
ALBI and the Wolves was upright double bass, guitar, banjo and fiddle, and absolutely nailed it.
TKK performing in the cathedral was an experience like nothing else we've experienced, in the 3 years that we've been together. And it was especially significant for the cathedral being what it was 100 years ago or 200 years ago. We were really nervous because we were presenting to a crowd that we weren't sure were ready for what we were about to present, which was, we sing lovely sweet songs, but we also do a full-on haka, that's really, it's unexpected and it's confronting, and people don't really know how to take it. They like it, but they don't know if they like it because it's scary. So looking at my mates next to me and being as hyped as we were so excited and nervous. that we couldn't not give it all we had.
And the Eastern came out and he said, we're getting depressed backstage because, you know, everyone that's gone on has been brilliant and we have to follow that. So they surely did follow that, and they absolutely owned it in terms of getting everyone up and dancing and feeling good. And it ended off the night out in the lobby. They got everyone in the cathedral out to the front lobby of the cathedral, gathered around in a circle around the musicians, and it was just a joyous, if there's such thing as gospel music or the feeling of gospel music in a folk sense, that was the night for it. And I could just see Jamie Allen with his other younger daughter on his shoulders, and the two of them smiling, and I was standing on a chair to get a view of the musicians playing, and just to look over and see their faces, it was just gold. It was a beautiful, beautiful moment in time, and there was lots of happy people, and if the heart is in it, it's going to work. And that was a really good example of the heart being in it, everyone's heart being in it, and it definitely worked as an event. So yeah, we're all really lucky to be part of it, and definitely gives us ideas for the future to do some more events and build on that on an annual basis.
I believe that the festival was more than what I could have expected. It definitely was a collaboration of great minds and people who were really, really on the kaupapa. They really wanted it to work. It can only grow from here. It can only get better. From that first experience, it was pretty amazing, and we're charging ahead. Yeah, we feel good. Nō reira, a kānui te mihi ki ngā kaimai o te wā. E ui mai nei ki te tautoko te kaupapa o tēnei ngāau, o tēnei kaupapa nui. Kia āpaingia i te kotaitanga o ngā iwi katoa. Kia ora.